Hey, my sunflower, what's how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Okay. So the download I got is there is a court case that's taking place that you guys may have been watching closely or waiting for a response on to see like what was going on with it or whatever. You guys are gonna win this case. Spirit wants you to remain grounded. Don't chase the outcome. The outcome has already been decided. With the hanged one, Spirit wants you to pause and look at things, view things from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because you manifested this. This situation has been brought to an ending. Scorpio energy, Gemini, Virgo energy, okay? It has been brought to an ending. We have somebody be 47 years old, which breaks down to 11. Justice. It's crazy. Justice. And then we have 7:26 on the clock, which breaks down to 7:15. The devil. Okay? So somebody may have been trying to prolong this situation, you know what I'm saying, so that the outcome can change. Playing devil's advocate, and maybe like a group of people with the Three of Pentacles was working together to try to change the outcome of this situation, and it just turned 7:27. So it's like, but God turned the page, baby. We not on that page, and it's not gonna happen like that. All right. So now we have 7:27, which breaks down to 16, a tower moment. Yeah. So it's like this group experienced a tower moment. All right, by trying to play devil's advocate, and God intervened. All right. What's the Three of Pentacles, Spirit? God intervened, and He's balancing out the scales. And look at this, Temperance to the High Priestess. Yeah. It's like, because you are an earth angel. You know what I'm saying? And you intuitively already know that these group of people were working behind the scenes to try to change the outcome of this decision. Yeah, it's like, but you have been moving in silence. You haven't been saying too much of anything. So these people haven't known like where you stand at, where your head is at. But you very much been like aware of the situation and just playing it cool and letting things unfold the way God told you that they was when you prayed to Him and you left that prayer with Him. Okay. So it's like you already know these are things that's being hidden from you because you are on your divinely guided path. You are an earth angel and you are very intuitive. So you may have gotten a dream. You might have had a dream. You might have had a dream or got a download letting you know that you already won this court case in the spiritual realm and it was manifesting in the 3D. Okay? Yeah, these people. Yeah. They tried to put people in like this juggling ass energy to where it didn't go in your favor. You know what I'm saying? But God brought and restored balance in this situation with Two of Pentacles to Temperance, and that is the truth. That is the truth. Yeah. And there go Temperance again. Look at that. You could be seeing angel number 1414. What's the High Priestess spirit? What was being hidden and they knew? Yeah. It was being hidden how valuable you really were. It was being hidden that you were an earth angel with Temperance. This is what was being hidden. The fact that you were a walking earth angel. And God had you on a mission with these people. And they were being tested, this group of people. And nobody out of this group of people stood up to say this was wrong or this was right. Okay? And now you done came out. You done blossomed. Everything you planted is showing up in the way you showing up. You know, these people have to try to have people in this juggling energy about you, making it seem like you weren't able to, like you weren't in your right mind or whatever. But you showing up like the Nine of Pentacles, very much in your right mind, very much in your bag, very much abundant, very much blessed. Yeah, and it's something that cannot be hidden with the High Priestess. So it's like you were hitting at one point, and people were just looking at your avatar. But you happen to be a fucking earth angel, and now you showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. That's what was being hidden. Somebody may feel bamboozled here. But then nobody bamboozled them but their own motherfucking self. Confirmation. And put them in this Three of Swords ass energy. Yeah. They played themselves, though. They ain't got nobody to be mad at but themselves in this Three of Swords ass funky ass energy. All right, Spirit. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah. At one point in time, you was at a crossroads. It's like you paused and you was at a crossroads. And you was trying to decide which path you were going to take with temperance. But you chose the right path. You chose not to worry. You chose to give all of your worries, your burdens to God. You chose to let God take care of this court situation. With the death card, it's like you ended everything. You stopped thinking about it. You stopped worrying about it. And you went solely off of faith. All right? Mm-hmm. What was the decision that was made in this court case, Spirit? Confirmation. Spirit wants you to wait and let everything unfold, because what you don't see, what they don't see, Spirit, is it's gonna bring you the 10 of motherfucking pentacles. I love when Spirit do that shit. What you don't see, what's behind the 10 of pentacles? The 7 of cups. So even though you may have a lot of options, or somebody might be trying to blind your reality, what the fuck you already intuitively know with the high priestess out here, don't fucking let them do it. Because baby, this is 10 of pentacles. And they know it too. So don't let them feed you all these fucking false ass narratives, false ass statements, false ass beliefs. Stand tall, stand strong. Because when this decision come out, this how you gonna be looking. This is what you get in the 10 of Pentacles. But the thing is, you already looking like the 9 of Pentacles by your motherfucking self. That's 19 Pentacles, which breaks down to 10 of Pentacles. We're seeing angel number 10 here now, okay? Yeah. And then if you would say 19 Pentacles plus this 3 of Pentacles right here, that's 22 motherfucking Pentacles, which breaks down to the 4 of Pentacles. Spirit is wanting you to keep holding on to your energy, keep on holding on to your faith and what you believe and what you know is to be truth and what's to be factual. Yeah, because behind all these illusions that somebody is trying to feed you, you got 19 motherfucking Pentacles. And that's not even including what you already bring to the table yourself. And we got 7:32 on the clock right now, which breaks down to 12. And it just turned 7:33. So you were stuck viewing things at a higher perspective, and then you ended this shit. You ended them dwelling in them feelings. You ended dwelling on the situation, fighting, trying to play detective. Because what you understood was truth, and being quiet exposes everything. It exposes all the truth. It exposes the motives. It exposes what people cannot hide any much longer. 7:33 could be a synchronicity for somebody. And there go the sun. And what the fuck did I say? It exposes. It illuminates all the truth, all the clarity, and it's gonna bring you a lot of joy and happiness with this motherfucking 10 of Pentacles. And this is what these people don't want you to fucking know, Sunflower. Yeah, that court case is won already in your favor. There's no need to stress. Look at this. And there go the 9 of Wands. You've been through a lot, but you've been resilient. And Spirit is acknowledging your resilience through this court case for whoever this is. And you continue to move on your path, even though you didn't know what was ahead. Yeah, with the Page of Wands. Over the Death card. That's, and then if you think about it, 9 of Wands, and then this Page is 1. So these are the only ones out here. Well, the 2 of Wands. That's 10 of Wands. You was burdened by this court case. You was burdened by not knowing what was going on. You was burdened because you know how you moved and you know you did right and these folks was out of line. But you released those burdens with the Death card. These ones is over the Death card. You released that. You was once here. The 2 of Wands. So that's 10 of Wands, 11, 12 Wands, which breaks down to 3 of Wands. You said fuck that and you went on a new journey and you said what's for me ain't gonna miss me, baby. I'm gonna wait on my ships to come in. Yeah, that's what you did. Spirit, what's the outcome? I can't make this shit up. The 3 of Cups, that's the outcome. Against this whole ass third part group of people that tried to do this to you. And you manifested this shit by walking away and leaving it to God. You manifested the outcome of this situation. And you're gonna have a celebratory moment. Yep, you're gonna celebrate this with other people as well. Gemini, Virgo energy showing up here. Scorpio energy showing up here. Taurus energy showed up here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy showing up here. And that is the truth, which is leaving these people in this busted, disgusted ass 5 of Cups energy. They try to take forever with this decision to give to you. And that's what I got for y'all, Sunflowers. Mwah.